guys, for a coffee here, and today I wanted to do this short little video talking about some things. I'm taking a little break from Crimson Kingdom while working on it. Anyway, so basically a couple days ago, or probably now a week ago, there's this oh yeah, I'm sorry, I'm like really red, so I'm sorry if that like distracts you. Anyway, so like a week ago, there's this movie that came out, and it's called Descendants 3. If you guys don't know anything about me, if you guys don't know, I love Descendants. I've seen Descendants 1, Descendants 2, and now Descendants 3. I saw Descendants 1 and 2 on TV when they first came out. I was actually one of the first people to see it on TV on Disney Channel. So yeah, for Descendants 1 and 2. So yeah. Also, sorry if you hear that in the back. My dog is over there. Well, my grandma's dog is over there, and my brother's outside. Anyway, so going into this, I knew, well, before the movie, going into watching the movie, I knew a little bit. This is what I knew. I knew that the border was down. I knew who the villains were. I knew the outcome. I knew kind of a lot, but I'm okay with that. Hey I'm so sorry. I got interrupted by my aunt, and my dog's interrupting me right now. Shut up! Shh, shh. Anyway, sorry. My dog's being loud. Anyway, maybe he'll shut up. Okay. So basically, I was saying how I'm okay with people telling me things, giving me spoilers. I actually like it because I look at spoilers as a couple things. One, I always want to see, whenever someone tells me a spoiler, sometimes I'm like, okay, is that really what happened? Really? Because sometimes when things happen, or they tell you something that happened in a show or TV show, it's really unbelievable, and you have to like see it for your eyes. And I'm someone who's like, okay, I'm either usually like, well, sometimes when people tell me, I'm like, okay, I want to see it for my eyes. I truly want to see it. Like, I heard, actually no, I can't say it. Okay, well, let me just say, this video is me full of spoilers. So if you haven't seen Descendants 3, then I'm sorry, but go watch a different video of mine, okay? So I'm going to give you a minute to leave. Okay. Hopefully you guys are gone by now, and if you guys are not, then just pause it and leave. Anyway. So basically, now that everyone else, the other people that are still watching, you have all watched Descendants 3. So I feel better for saying this. So basically, in Descendants 3, there's this one little part where Chad was sitting on the ground, and fuck, I forgot his name. Sleeping Beauty's daughter was like scratching his head, and it was super weird. And I heard a YouTuber talking about that, and I was like, nah, that did not happen. That did not happen. And I watched it, and I'm like, it happened. I was like, what? Anyway, but yeah. So sometimes like that happens, and I'm like, what? It did not happen. But yeah, so that's another reason why I love spoilers. Also, I love to see like people's reactions, see like what they like react to it, and I'm always gonna see it for myself. Even if someone tells me a spoiler, I'm always gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna want to go watch it for myself, see if that really happened, and just to see how it happened, because like I love watching things. I love movies. I love TV shows and stuff like that. So anyway, sorry, we're gonna have tax. Season 3. So here are some things I did not like about it. One, I didn't like the border. The border was gone. I did not like that. And everyone who probably watched Descendants 3 probably thought the same thing as me. Is probably thinking the same thing as me. Like, I just think that's I don't think that's a good move for Oradon. No offense. But just no. I just don't like that. Because like, you have to think, the first two movies made the Isle the Island of the Lost, the Isle, they made it seem like this terrible place, and even the books made it seem pretty bad. The books go into way more detail of how terrible it is. Like in the books, they talk about how they don't have any fresh fruits, and how, I didn't read all of the books, but I read some of the books. Well, I only read the first one, and I only read a little bit of it, because I don't have the other books, but yeah, I only have the first book, so yeah. Anyway, but basically what I read of it was that they said that, like, you know, there was no fresh fruits, and that, you know, it was just really bad. It's just, no, it's not a good place. And yeah, I'm just like, I'm sorry, but like, no. It's like, shh, stop. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Anyway, stop. Gosh, this is why I never record down here. Good. Okay. Anyway, but it's hot. Anyway, oh wow, that's pretty good. Usually he barks at cars that go by. Anyway, so the Isle is just not a good place. Also, you have a lot of people who have done a lot of bad things, and yeah, you do have their kids there too, which their kids, you know, most of their kids, you know, they are good. They could be good people, and they don't deserve to be on the island. But like this one YouTuber said, there's this one YouTuber I was watching her, and she said, why couldn't it, you know, like, they should figure something else out, than just like opening the border up and stuff like that. And my idea was, I think they should, like, or yeah, I think she said this, I don't know. I think, I can't remember, but I think she did say this, but I agree with it. I totally agree. But basically she said that why can't they just like bring the kids over and just like have the parents still there? Because if you guys know Disney, there's been a lot of Disney villains that have done a lot of bad things, like Scar. There was I love how right when I'm like, yeah, there's a lot of Disney villains that's done a lot of things, I totally forgot. Just love that. Anyway, but there's been a lot of Disney villains, like Scar. He literally killed his brother and then almost killed his brother's son. And in a way, he also used his people, and he probably never really even cared about his people anyway, too. So, like, yeah. Anyway, there's like him and then stuff like that, you know? Anyway, but that's one thing I didn't like about it. Another thing I don't like about it was, I thought it was kind of, I don't know how to say this. I didn't like what Audrey was doing with her magic. I honestly thought she was, I think her being like the main villain I don't think that was a good move, because she was so emotional throughout the series, the movie series, throughout the movie, and she was just using her power as like emotional teen, and it's just, I think that if like Hades or let's say oh, what's her name? I forgot the forgot her name. Okay. Anyway, there's this one villain that is a villain on there, and I totally forgot her name. But I'll probably remember it, and if I remember it, I'll put it on the screen. Anyway, but basically, Uma. Oh my gosh. I feel so stupid. Okay, so Uma, who I was talking about. But I feel like one of them would be a better main villain, or even if they made a new villain. I thought that would be cool. Well, I guess I kind of did with I guess they did with Hades, but like, or if they made like a different villain with Hades, I think that'd been really cool. I don't know though, but yeah. So another thing I didn't like was when they were dancing with the night things, when they had a dancing competition with them. I thought that was weird. And also in the song they were like, whoa. I thought that was really weird too. And honestly, I knew about that song and I did not like it, so I literally skipped it. I skipped the whole song, but I didn't skip anything else. So I did see, like, before the song started happening and after the song started happening, I saw that little part, but those little parts. But I did not like the song. Did not like it either. I did like some parts of the song, but just I didn't like some other parts. The things I did like about the song was I did kind of like the rivalry. Anyway, you know what I mean. Between Mel and Uma. I really liked that. And I really liked how the boys were like, oh yeah, good job, man. Like, we did it. And then the girls are like, no. Sorry. I'm not gonna high five with you. I really liked that. I thought it was really interesting. And I thought that was very real. Well, pretty real. But, yeah, I thought that was really funny too. I also love Evie's icebreakers. I thought that was pretty funny too. Well, not funny, but I thought that was really cute too. So. And then again, yeah, but I totally forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, that are some things I liked. I didn't really like anything else about that. I don't know. I might have not liked something else, but I'll say if it comes to me. But things I did like though. One, I liked I liked Mel and Ben's engagement. Oh yeah, one thing I didn't like about that though was I felt like it was too early in the movie for them getting engaged. But I understand why they did it, because I think it would have been a really bad move if they did it like before, or not before, I mean in the middle of the movie. I thought that would be a little weird, but I guess at the end of the movie could be fine. But I don't know. I understand why they put it in the beginning. I just thought I kind of thought it like, I don't know. I don't know. It was weird though, because okay, so before, in movie 1 and 2, Mel was like, I don't want to be queen, and well, mostly 2 this happens in, but she's like, I don't want to be queen, and she just has all this fear, and she doesn't want to be queen of a kingdom that she doesn't know that well, and stuff like that. And then in this movie, it kind of felt like she was a completely different Mel. But then again, another YouTuber I watched about this, he said that he didn't, or I can't remember if it was a guy or a girl. I can't remember. I watched 2 videos on descendants 3, and it was a little bit ago. But anyway, also my memory's crap. Anyway, but no, we don't know. Then again, we don't know how long the movies are from. We don't know the time gap between the end of movie 2 and start of movie 3. So maybe she did start to be okay, yeah, I want to be queen, but I still, yeah, okay. But okay. So yeah, another thing I liked was I loved oh, what's her name? I loved Evie in this movie, and I've always loved Evie. I thought she was super cute, but I love her even more. This movie made me love her even more. One of my favorite, a lot of the things I loved is, one of the things I loved was when they were talking, she's just like, does anyone want gum? I thought that was kind of cute. But yeah, oh yeah, another thing about that scene is, a plot hole is they were on bikes and they went to the island of the lost, and then their bikes crashed, and then they walked to this one little area and they stopped there, and then boom, they're now onto the other side, and I'm like, okay, how did they get there? How? Because like their bikes crashed. So yeah, anyway, that was just confusing. Oh yeah, another thing I liked about Evie was I loved her song One Kiss. Oh my gosh, that was so cute. It was so cute. And honestly, that song is still like one of my favorite songs. But yeah, another thing I loved was I loved Audrey. So in the past movies, I hated Audrey. Movie 1, I hated her. She just was such a bitch. I did not like her at all. Movie 2, she wasn't in movie 2, but movie 2, she wasn't in. And then movie 3, honestly, when she was doing her song, Mean Queen, I think it's called. I don't know what it's called, but dog, stop. Fames, stop. Shh, stop. Buddy, stop. Stop. Shh, stop. Sorry guys, I have to deal with this. Little buddy. I love him, but like, he barks a lot. Fanes. Shh. Okay. Love you. Okay. Okay, sorry guys about that. But no. I loved that song. That song was really good. Another song, that song was really good. Sorry. But another thing I loved was, I loved, her, I loved everything about it. Like, I loved when she was writing the book, or drawing the book, and she was talking about how, you know, she was hurt, and stuff like that. And honestly, I would be hurt too. Like, that's what I loved about her. I loved that they did that. And I think everything fits so right. I think anyone would be mad if, that happened to them. And I just love her character development. Her character development is one of the best character developments I've seen throughout this whole series. So yeah. Love that. What is else something I loved? Oh, I loved Mel. I love Mel. She's like one of my favorite characters. But I loved her song, Once Upon a Time. I loved that. It was super cute, and I thought it was super... Hey, peoples. Hey, guys. Okay, so I'm outside now, and my lovely little peoples is out here with me. He's our cat, and he's so cute. He's such a cute pet. Okay, so another thing I loved about Descendants was what did I love? Oh yeah, I loved okay, so if you guys don't know, Cameron Boyce had died like a while ago, I think a month ago, I can't remember. But yeah, so he died before the movie was released. But he died after the movie was done and stuff like that. So yeah. But what I loved was, I loved seeing him, and I love, and I've always loved this, is I love Carlos and Jane's relationship. I've always loved their relationship, and I always will. They're so cute together, and like, I ship it so hard. Anyway, oh yeah, a new ship I loved. Okay, so I loved Gaston's Gil. I love Gil and Jay. Oh my gosh, they are so cute. Oh my gosh. I know that Disney will probably never make them a couple, but like, hey, I love them. I love them as being like probably the first gay couple ever, but well, yeah, being the first gay couple ever, but for Disney, but like just so cute, and they're just like, oh my gosh, I love it too. I love it so much. It's just so amazing. But yeah, so yeah, I love that. Another thing I loved about Descendants was I love the relationship between Mel and her father, Hades. I love that. So yeah, I love that. I love the music. I love the song that they sing. I can't remember what it's called, but I love the song that they sing, and they're so cute. Sorry. This boy is like, keeps just doing his thing. I love this boy. He's a cutie. He's such a cutie pie. He's also a fat boy. But we love that about him. He's such a fat boy. Okay, but yeah, so that's what I loved about it. And I have to say, Descendants 3 wasn't my favorite, but it wasn't my least favorite. I feel like I love all of the movies, and I love so much about all of them. Like, I love 1 because it was the first one, and I just love like their introduction and stuff like that, and I love so much things about 1, but there's also some things that 2 had, but 1 didn't, you know. 1 felt like the quality wasn't that high. Well, at the time it felt like it was really high, but like then when Descendants 2 came out, it was like, oh my gosh, this is so much better quality, you know, like, so yeah, and it just felt so much better. And then 3, I love 3. I love some things about 3, but there's also some things I don't like about 3. So yeah, so that happened. Also, I don't know, I haven't checked it yet, but I was watching bloopers, and I saw that, there's this little part at the end where Kenny is, if you don't know Kenny is the guy who, choreographs all the dances and stuff like that. He's, like, the director. Anyway, so, he was, like, cleaning up, and he was like, oh, you thought that, he was like, oh, you didn't think that was ending, did you? Which they do almost at all of them, if there's like going to be another one. And he did that, and I'm like, okay, so I saw this on a channel, and it looked real, but I'm like, I didn't see it in the movie, but I didn't watch all the credits. Like, as the credits were rolling by, I just like took out the DVD and stuff like that, so like it could be at the end of the credits. I don't know, because I didn't watch until the end of the credits. But yeah, so that could have happened, but yeah. So I don't know. But if they do a 4th one, like, I have a really great idea for them to do it. I have such a great idea. And it has to do with the whole barriers down. And it would tie really well in with their story. I think they should do a 4th one about some people who are on the island now in Ordon, destroying the place, trying to take over, and, you know, Mel has to fix everything, and, you know, stuff like that. I think that'd be a good one. You know, I'm waiting. Is it gonna happen? Probably not, but, like, could it happen? Yes, it could. That's a great idea. Disney, if you're watching this, you're probably not, but if you are, do it, please, because that'd be amazing. I would buy it, and I would watch it. So, and I know a lot of other people probably would, so, anyway, that's the end of the video, guys, but, real quick, okay, I'm just gonna end the video with him, but I love you guys. Like this video if you guys like me, or if you guys like my cute little kitty. His name is Peoples. Oh, and he walked away. Well, he's running away. Oopsies. Sorry, baby. Anyway, but if you guys like my kitty, hit the like button. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. Okay, hit the like button if you guys like my kitty. Smash the subscribe button. So smash the subscribe button down there if you guys want to become part of my little family, the Little Beans, and hit the bell icon to get notifications on my videos to see more of me. I love you guys. Oh, and real quick, I just wanted to say a little announcement too at the end of the video because I totally forgot. So I have a friend. She's awesome. Her name is I have a friend. She's awesome. Anyway, she has a story. Well, it's not her story. It is an original story from her, but she is writing something, and I think it's really good. And I think you guys can go check it out. The story. Yeah. The story is gonna be in the description. She isn't done with She isn't done with it yet. She only has chapter 1 done for right now. I think chapter 2 is gonna be uploaded later tonight. So yeah. Also, I just wanted to say a little announcement on Crimson Kingdom 2. Sorry. A lot of people were saying, some people were telling me that it was really good and stuff, and I just want to say thank you for all of your support on Crimson Kingdom, and I can't wait to upload this the next one. And so yeah, bye guys, love you. Mwah.